So Smogon was apparently hacked, and that made it like really difficult for me to find battles. And I was like sitting there asking myself, what in the world am I supposed to upload? And I was just sitting there, I had no clue what I was supposed to upload. So then I did some research on how to Pokegen Pokemon that could be used on random Wi-Fi. And there was a lot of things that you had to be aware of when making pokes like that, because Nintendo checks through every single detail on each one of your Pokemon that you're entering the random Wi-Fi kind of system with, because they want everything to be 100% legit. Now, I spent a lot of days trying to figure out how to make or how to bypass this by using Pokegen, and I finally accomplished that and made a team which is, I guess, 100% legit, but I made it out of Pokegen. Now, if Smogon would have been up, then I could have found battles easily, but I had to do this, and I guess I could have uploaded PBR. I know you guys like that at all. I probably should have gone to my living room and recorded a couple of battles, but the thing is, it takes quite a lot of effort now because my monitor that I have in my room actually doesn't have any component inputs, and the Wii doesn't have any HDMI outputs because Nintendo were dumb enough to not put it on the back of the Wii, and I don't know, that just makes it a whole lot more difficult for me to upload or record PBR. But I should probably like get one of these adapters that, you know, makes HDMI accessible on the Wii. Either way, I should just stop talking right now and talk more about this game right here that I had. It's a random Wi-Fi battle, random world. I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what it is, and it's a doubles battles because I've actually fell in love with double battles because I think they involve a lot more strategy and a lot more thinking than single battles. Single battle it's pretty straightforward usually, but double battles are usually a little bit more strategy based, so I kind of like that. But yeah, I'm not really gonna talk too much about the team because you can't really see all 6 pokes that my opponent had because you know, you can only select 4 of them. So I really didn't know what my opponent was supposed to bring, but I did notice that he was gonna bring a Sandstorm team, and that's why I wanted to bring my Landorus, because Landorus can easily handle pokes like Tyranitar and stuff. So yeah, either way, let's go ahead and start this game, shall we? So like I said, I did decide to bring in Landorus right here because I did notice that my opponent had more of a Sandstorm based team, so I wanted to get that Intimidate off real quick because that will affect both pokes in double battles, which I really like because that is really effective. And since I have 2 pokes out here with the Intimidate, that's going to be really effective because that way their attack stat will be lowered by -2, and that's going to be really effective. So since both of his pokes are most likely physical based, then that's going to be really beneficial for me right off the bat. Now, his Garchomp goes for the substitute right away. I'm really not too scared about that because I know I can take pretty much any hit as long as it doesn't set up Sword Chances or something. But I just go straight for the Gravity because this is a Gravity team. Because Gravity is actually pretty cool because it makes moves more accurate and you know, it negates flying types and levitate and stuff, and makes Earthquake a lot more powerful. So I just go straight for the superpower with Luxray. Unfortunately though, his Tyranitar does have the Focus Sash, and that's got to kind of blow because he's going to be able to get off a Thunder Wave. But I guess he misclicked because he goes for the Thunder Wave on my Landorus, but since my Landorus is part ground type, he will not be affected by that Thunder Wave. Now, I see that his, Garchomp is behind a sub, so I decided to go for the Protect right here with my Luxray because I didn't want to get hit by the Earthquake from the Landorus, because I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake right here, breaking the substitute of the Garchomp and taking out his Tyranitar. So I think that was pretty well played because regardless, his Garchomp, his sub would have broken anyway, and I really didn't want to hurt my Luxray too much, so I think that was an okay play. And his Garchomp now does have neutral attack after that Sword Dance. I think I can actually handle it with maybe 1 or 2 Earthquakes, but then I realized that I had the Helping Hand on my Luxray, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sacrifice my Luxray because it's probably gonna die either way. And thankfully, his I can't remember what it's called. Fighting type. I can't. Sometimes I just cannot remember names at all. But Mienshao, that's what it's called. Mienshao. I realized that thing might have the fake out, but thankfully it goes for the fake out on my Luxray. And since Helping Hand does have priority, it goes before the fake out, and I'm able to go for the Helping Hand and make this Earthquake super powerful, and it almost takes out his Garchomp, and it KOs his Mienshao, which I'm really happy about. So now I can easily take out his Garchomp with any type of priority move, or any, I don't know, with a poke that's pretty much fast. Now, I use this little trick right here with Murkrow because what Quash does, it pretty much automatically makes the target go last no matter how fast it is, and since Murkrow does have the prankster ability, you know, it's going to be priority on that move, and that really works out well in double battles because that can be really crucial if something is like really fast, and then you can just make it slow for a turn, and then you can easily just take it out of there. I mean, that Garchomp was the fastest thing on the field, but since I went for the Quash, he would have went last either way, and he wasn't able to get off and move. So I take out my own Murkrow with the Earthquake because of the gravity, but I don't mind that much at all because Murkrow has done his job. And I mean, Murkrow did go for the Quash on that Garchomp, so I'm happy about that. And gravity returns to normal right here, and the only poke I have left is Durant. But since his Ferrothorn is so low on HP, I know I can easily take it out of there with the X-Scissor. Thankfully I actually hit because I actually do have Hustle on this Durant, which makes moves a lot less accurate, but since gravity was up before, they would have hit regardless. But gravity turns were ended before, so that was kind of risky right there, but thankfully I do hit and take out that Ferrothorn, so that was a good game. Japanese dude, I can't read Japanese, so I can't really read his name, but either way, this was a pretty cool game, and I'll probably have some more PBR stuff later on this week because you guys seem to enjoy that. But then I'd have to go to my living room and record some battles first. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Leave a like rating if you did, and I'll hopefully be able to get some regular battles as well because I just checked Smogon and it seems like it is up, so yeah, that's really great. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Leave a like rating if you did, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!